said the thing! They said the thing! I am being treated tonight. Leave no stone unturned. Is that your secret boyfriend? I don't blame you. I think we're committing war crimes. Is that the secret boyfriend? History would say they're friends. Okay, housekeeping. It is 11:30 at night, and I realized I have nothing pre-recorded, and I'm going away this weekend, so I needed to have things pre-recorded. But this is going up like the day you're seeing it, so like, it's whatever. My tracking, of course, is being goofy again. Also, this game has given me so many issues already. I need to point out how the settings for this game work. You guys, hold on. You guys can't see it because it's only on display. Look at this. I had to get a it's like, what is this? Anyways, second of all, this game does not work with game capture. So there's that. It was a struggle to get it full screen, but we have full screen. I hope it's not too loud. I do like the music though, so there's that. I think my hand tracking is just gonna be goofy for the entirety of this video. So it's fine, it's fine. We've had goofy hand tracking before. But yeah, we're playing beloved Rapture. It's a turn-based RPG. No one is surprised. I play these sort of games a lot here. I really like turn-based RPGs. Yeah, I just wanna like cozy up with a turn-based RPG. I'm looking for fantasy. I'm good with this. I don't really have much else to say. Before we get started, though, I would like to thank Two Left Thumbs and Key Miller for providing me with a copy of the game to try out. I will say there's no quality controls, like before we really get into it. There's no sound controls except for like a master volume control. I do have an FPS counter up top to try and like keep track of that. There is a setting that you can turn on for that, so I did turn on the setting. You can kind of see it like all the way in the very top left-hand corner. It's very tiny, and I'm realizing my overlay cuts off some of it. But it's there. I will be keeping track of her. And let's get cozy. I love playing turn-based RPGs. Begin. I really hope we don't have too many flashbangs. So we have classic mode and story mode. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling about leaning towards story mode. I feel like picking apart an RPG story today. I really do. And I say that lovingly. I love picking apart RPG stories. Classic mode is for those seeking a moderate challenge reminiscent of classic RPGs, and then story mode is a more streamlined experience with easier difficulty. Listen, I got a lot of stuff to record, so like, because here's the thing, it was up in the air whether or not I was going to go away this weekend, and it's not like go away. I'm like 30 minutes from my house. I can come back here to grab a new book if I need to, that sort of thing. I do plan on coming back to my apartment every now and then to switch out books. Most likely because I don't want to pack all my books, and who knows how much reading I'll actually get done, so I don't want to like figure that out. But here's the thing, I need to get through a lot of recording because I didn't think I really didn't want to, and I thought I wouldn't have to, but then it was like, okay, I have to now. So I was hoping I wouldn't have to, even though I agreed to it. So it's a long story. I'll probably be vlogging my endeavors, so I'll explain it there, and you'll see that in like a week or two. It is what it is. I still haven't edited the birthday vlog. You know, it is what it is. That's a little hint. I did say yesterday that I uploaded my last birthday content. I lied. We're doing story mode. I've been sitting here for almost 5 minutes. I'll view the prologue. Sure. I don't know how long the prologue's gonna be. If the prologue is like a whole hour-long thing, we might just get through the prologue today, but we'll see how much we get through. Shall we look for the secret things somewhere in the world on the blue shores of silence or where the storm has passed? I like this song so far. I like it already. The faint signs remain, coins of time and water, debris, celestial ash, and the irreplaceable Rapture. They said the thing! They said the thing! This is exactly what I wanted right now. Ooh, we have the credits at the beginning. How fun is that? No, this is exactly what I wanted right now. I wanted something like story heavy, and I'm happy I picked story mode. I think I just have to come to terms with the fact that sometimes I need to pick story mode and just go with it. So we have Aldous. I love this pixel art, by the way. It is so good. But Aldous says he should be close now, hiding in the ruins. He's speaking to someone named Aiden and asks, you have your nerve with you. What is that? Is that like your courage? Like, are you ready to go, buddy? Ooh, I like Aiden. Aiden says, I don't know if I can face him. Aldous says, come to your senses, boy. Do you forget your mother's sacrifice? I like that we're just being, even though it's the prologue, we're just being thrown into it. Aiden says, don't you put that on me. They're fighting. He isn't responsible for what happened to her. That was your own cowardice. What is there a secret third person? Aldous says, my cowardice, is that so? Well then, do not repeat the mistakes I made. And listen, I know you loved him once. Okay, so there is a secret third person. I must face this all day alone. I've heard that, I know who that is. No, I don't. I know who I sold at Reverse 1999 is, and if it's anything like her, she's gonna be really pretty and the most OP character, or one of the most OP characters in the game. I know I try usually if I'm playing an indie game not to bring up my silly little gacha games, but I have to today, okay? You are not strong enough to bring her down. I believe that. We'll end this bloodshed tonight. Listen, I'm gonna be- wait, that's his dad! All right, I'm gonna be so real. This game was briefly tagged on Steam, like the user recommended tags, as LGBTQ, and I was like very excited for that. I didn't think it was gonna be very early, like this early on. I haven't even been recording for 10 minutes. I am being treated tonight. Aldous is Aiden's dad. That makes some sense. But Aldous says, make sure he does not leave this city alive. So it's the secret third dude? May Goddess Lucina watch over you. You shall not fail. Oh, does he not kill the secret third person? Because that's a secret boyfriend? I support them. Oh, okay, we're playing as Aiden. So, I love this art. Do I interact with you? Yes. The statue gazes blankly at you. Oh, and they show more of the credits. That's really cool. I guess I can go this way? I'm not quite sure where to go, and I feel like my controller is not happy with me. I did bring out the controller, by the way. It's turn-based, so I feel like I won't get, my hands won't start to hurt, because if I play games on controller, my hands start to hurt very quickly. The statue gazes into something. Can I go this way? I don't know where to go. Well, we've been over this. I have weird hands, and I can't do hack and slash gameplay where I'm like gripping the controller, or like I played Celeste with a controller for a while and had to stop. The main reason why I stopped playing Celeste when I did is because it hurt my hands too much. But turn-based combat usually is not much of an issue. Let me interact with the statue. Can I interact with you? Goddess Lucina blesses you. Okay. The text goes by quite quickly. Also, because this is an RPG, I can tell it's like JRPG inspired, which makes it even more so. We're going to be operating under JRPG rules, which means this video is going to be longer than it has to be for what it is, because I interact with everything. That's JRPG rules. Leave no stone unturned. And then if you're me, also analyze the story to heck. I like doing that, okay? Use shift to talk. Listen, I am playing with a controller. Is this game not recommended for controller? Oh, the controls are wacky then. Okay, weird. I guess it's not recommended to play with controller. All right. So my keyboard doesn't. It wants me to use arrow key. No way. Oh, I can't even escape this area. Okay, well, I'm going back to the controller then, and we're just not gonna be able to run. Oh, okay. Also, you can use the left button on Xbox controller, not the trigger, but the button itself to sprint. That sprints as well. Okay, I wanted to know how to sprint just before we got into this. That man is dead. You can only interact with some of the statues. I feel like I'm like so directionally challenged in this game. Oh, we go in here? Or is that a wall? Okay. I think I'm gonna use the D-pad because I'm not having as many issues with that. The stick, either, I don't know if it's drifting or what, or the D-pad is just more precise. Can't take a sword. The controls for this game are a little bit wacky, but I picked story mode, so I'm not totally mad about it. Barred shut, the door, okay. So then how do we get to where we need to go? I feel like I'm already like soft locking myself because I have no idea where to go. Oh, okay, we're triggered something. Oh, dudes with cloaks. Is that your secret boyfriend? I don't blame you. So our mystery man says satisfying, isn't it? Do I have to, if it's that pixelated, do I have to censor that? I know exactly what's happening there. I think I might have to censor that. We might have to bring out the safety ducky. Mystery man said, but yeah, mystery man. Finally, justice served for that despicable family. She's that pig's last daughter. Good for nothing besides sending commoners to die in her place. Yeesh. So the mystery man, because there's another one, says, will you just leave the body? Please dispose of it so I can no longer censor it. I think I have to censor that. Let it be a message to every tyrant. The kingdom and the gods have spoken. I'm not so sure about that, bestie. I think we're committing war crimes. I don't think anyone's spoken. But she's dead. Has the kingdom already fallen? I'm not controlling anymore. We're gonna get found out. Like, we're hiding behind a barrel. Do you feel that energy? Aldous, yeah. Yeah, that's a secret boyfriend. Oh, we didn't get clocked. Oh, wait, Aldous is the dad. So we gotta find him before they see me. Okay, probably him being our dad, probably. Whoa, we jumped. I didn't do that. Of course you gotta linger by the atrocity. Make me edit that out again. Is it Johan? I think it's Johanna. I think the J is a Y. How can you put your faith in those monsters? Whoa. Is that the secret boyfriend? Or a ghost of the secret boyfriend? I'm not doing any of this, by the way. All this parkour, that's on Aiden. Enough of the mind games, you hear me? What is that? Oh, okay, it was a coat. Okay, so who is this now? Says you finally gone mad, haven't you? Why would you come back? You aren't safe here. This must be the secret boyfriend. I purged the capital of those pigs and the both of us lived to see it. I thought you'd be more satisfied. Aiden says, get a grip. I don't recognize you anymore. I'm also not even trying to do voices today. I just don't have it in me. Also, I didn't think this prologue would be as long, and I wasn't going to do voices for the prologue, but the prologue is longer than I thought it would be. Aiden says, the guy who I dragged from the edge of dying. My confidant and my best friend. Just, history would say they're friends. History would say they're friends. Where has that man gone? Ooh, they're fighting. Ooh. Aiden says, that was the person I loved, not this monster in front of me. That's the secret boyfriend. Doesn't even have a name. He's just secret boyfriend. He says, spare me all your hurt feelings and theatrics. It doesn't suit you. Ooh, we're fighting him? I mean, it's a little tropey, but okay. If this is what you want, then so be it. We're fighting our secret boyfriend. Oh my God. All right, combat tutorial time. Okay, so, oh, I don't know how to defend yet, dude. Don't do that to me. I couldn't defend in time. Okay, all right. So, no, I can't defend in time, dude. I can't hit anything. I guess it is truly turn-based. Like, I can't even try to, like, parry it. How many turns do you have, bro? Yeah, what? He's just going to town. Forget it. I'm not even trying to defend. I'm just gonna continuously try to, attack if it works. It's not working. I guess maybe I'm not supposed to survive because it's like, I can't get anything in. I'm like button mashing. Okay, yeah, no. He says, enough, run back to your something. I don't know, the text went by too quickly. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not supposed to survive that because I couldn't do anything. He says, pity, you could have had everything. Damn, okay. Enemies to lovers, or I guess it would be lovers to enemies. I'm okay with it. Some weeks earlier, so that must have been our prologue. Okay, that was a decent length. Ah, flashbang. I'm still squinting. This is cute. Is that Aiden? His hair doesn't look as spiky, but maybe it still is. Veretta Highlands. Okay. I'm not doing anything, by the way. I'm kind of just watching, and honestly, I'm okay with it. I think I've come to terms with the fact that, oh, Zach, you up this early? Am I seeing things? These are new people. I don't know who Zach is. That must be secret boyfriend though, right? Johan. Oh, so Johan is a secret boyfriend. Okay. He says, back from your trip already. I could hardly sleep last night. You remember what tomorrow is, don't you? What's tomorrow? What is this what is that supposed to mean? What's tomorrow? This is weird. Johan says, I think my mother's the more excited one. She's invited all her dumb friends to watch the ceremony tomorrow. Be nice. Be nice, Johan. You don't need to be all broody. It's just his birthday. Zach says, are we getting too much attention? Want me to find you some birthday cake, little guy? Johan says, shut it. This is so goofy. You're a golden boy, aren't you? This must be where the broodiness comes from. Don't whine, revel in it, eat it up. That's what I do. If the village wants to dance around some silly ritual, then just let them. That's where the broodiness comes from. It's like, he's like, oh, I always have to be perfect all the time, so I'm gonna be broody about it, that sort of thing. Johan says, I guess. And Zach says, look, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be up at the spot afterward. So I guess we're playing as Johan now? Why don't you meet me there? There's something I want to tell you. Is it, because Zach looks like Aiden, but I don't know what's going on. Is there multiple secret boyfriends? I would be okay with that too. No problem, I'll do it. What else are we gonna do? Whatever you say, boss. So Zach got a birthday gift. So that's probably what we're gonna go get later. Funny that I'm playing this close to my birthday. It's past my birthday, but still, but we're on chapter 1, The Ascendant Sun. I used the extra escape key to open the menu. I think I'm just gonna, if I want to open the menu, I'm just gonna have to use the actual escape key. Because it's like goofy. Select guide and choose the map. Use any number key to open it. Okay. The controls for this game are really goofy. I'm gonna be so real. I need to get over there. So we're in the Highlands again. Golden coins are the currency of beloved Rapture. Find them scattered across the many landscapes. Yippee. A statue of Goddess Lucina. We found these earlier, but now it's not all busted. Her grace heals any mortal who touches the beloved stone. Heals only happen once, before the statue loses enchantment. She is most rejuvenating for those who have grown weary from battle. Okay, so use it when you're dying. Got it. Mushroom. Many items can be picked up in the field. Mushrooms, herbs, or other medicinal plants. They may just come in handy after a harsh battle. I found a wild shroom. Let's go up here then. I don't want to open the map again because it's difficult to open if you're playing with a controller, because I don't think you're supposed to play with a controller. Because I'm like playing with a mix of... I'm stuck here because of this dude. I'm playing with a mix of keyboard and mouse and controller because the controls are a bit funky. There's a fishing mini game. That kid should not be that close to the edge of the world like that. I'm just saying. I think this is the way to go. Some areas of water can be traversed. Okay, to swim, approach the slope leading to the water. Good to know. It'll probably be a clean getaway at some point. I think the cave is where I'm supposed to go. I mean, it looks like it, but also maybe not. I feel like it's bad to go in this cave without having like some sort of weapon. Is there no slope here? No, because there's a chest in the water. High potion. I don't know what that is yet. The only thing I can think... Oh, that's a wall. Okay, never mind. We're not getting the water chest. I guess I could... Oh, there's our boy. It threw me in the cutscene already. I also sneezed on my midnight snack. But we found Zach again. It's just so weird to meet like another guy. Like, there's how many of them are there? But Zach says, took your time getting here, huh? Listen, I got lost in a cave. Were you soaking up all the birthday wishes? No, actually, I didn't. But Johan says, wouldn't you? Fair. From Zach. So you're man enough to face the trial now. What does any of that mean? What do you mean by that? I feel like we need to also lower the sound more. I don't know how loud this game gets. Your mom must be proud. That's a weird one. This got so loud. I literally have to turn it down on my end. Pretty soon they'll have you standing guard or working the farms like a dog. Jeez, this world sounds really messed up. Makes me sick. Okay. Johan says, what's gotten into you? It almost seems like the roles are reversed, right? Zach says, come on, I know you aren't dreaming about lazing here another summer. You can walk away from it if you want. Johan's... Oh, we pick now, okay. I mean, I guess... Let's go with the longer answer. I've thought about it, sure. I've pondered it from time to time, Johan says, but... there was the illusion of choice. We're staying here regardless. Zach says, wow, she's really got you under her thumb. Where's the nerve, the vigor? This Zach guy has to die. And then that throws Johan down a spiral. And then we have Aiden as well. There's a lot of guys. Anyhow, Zach says, I have a little gift for you. So what is the gift? It's a sword. We got a sword. I did not get to finish reading it. But yeah, where the hell did you get this, Zach? He says it was part of my father's stash. Did I ever tell you? No. He was a collector, a mercenary. Well, he was many things. I think it suits you. A bit too large and heavy for my tastes. He did it, you know, the secret boyfriend, but from before I did have a great sword or something, so... Are they gonna have a moment? Should we leave them alone? Zach says you'll need it for the trial, so take it, no need to thank me. That trial has gotta do something. Because how does Johan go from, like, totally normal, if anything, a little bit awkward, to, like, the evil supervillain of the game? How does that happen? It's like a couple of weeks difference. Let's go for a hike. We'll test it out in the forest and see how rusty you are. Johan wants to fight, apparently. This blade was important to my dad. Its name comes from the great Kami, the sun spirit. So like a god. Johan asks Zach's dad actually believes in that stuff. And Zach says, you know, I think men can believe just about anything. You know, beats me. I'll wait for you at Alicia Grove. Alicia, my love. Near the forest entrance at that small bridge. Alicia, Honkai Impact 30 will always be famous. Happy birthday, Alicia! I've talked about too much Honkai in this video, haven't I? Oh wait, where do we go now? Hold on. Yeah, the controls for this game are wacky, but I mean, if I end up liking the story, I'm not mad about it. I'm literally playing with a mix of controller and keyboard and mouse just because I don't like the keyboard mouse controls. Like the keyboard mouse controls feel like when you're playing a game that is poorly optimized for keyboard and mouse that's supposed to be played in a controller, but you're stubborn and don't want to plug in your controller, so you play in keyboard and mouse and regret it. But that's just the actual keyboard and mouse like recommended controls for the game. Either that or because I have a keyboard plugged in, it's glitching and thinks I want to use keyboard and mouse. When I don't want to use keyboard and mouse, I want to use controller. I have a controller plugged in and have been using a controller, but it still is giving me the keyboard and mouse instructions, you know? Like, that's a weird glitch. I don't think I've ever had that happen in a game before. I've had it opposite where I'm using keyboard and mouse and it only gives me the controller controls, but never this. Especially because the keyboard and mouse controls feel so non-intuitive that I don't really know what to do about that, you know? I found a ruby. I don't think I can go down this way. I'll grab these. Like even the controller controls are weird if you're using the sticks instead of the actual like directional pad. It's so odd. The movement is not, just in general, I think the movement's kind of bad. It just isn't my favorite like at all. I definitely am having issues with it to the point where I almost like want to just stop playing because the controls are just like not Good. Oh, a key. A small key on the ground. I'm taking the key. Why would I not take the key? That's gonna come in handy later. I also might have just stolen somebody's house key. It's like this game is just like control-wise very goofy, and there's not really much you can do about that because there's no way to rekeybind either, at least that I know of, because settings are very minuscule. But I mean, even if the control scheme is bad, it's a turn-based RPG, so it doesn't matter that much, luckily. And especially because I played in story mode, it's not like as difficult, so like it's fine. If I like the story, I don't care about the controls, but it's been half an hour and we really haven't gotten too much into the story, but I'm assuming, like I said, this is JRPG inspired, so that makes total sense. So if you're using controller, you can push stones by pressing the directional keys and A. So that's how I moved that stone. Because even the recommended keyboard mouse controls are so goofy. Oh, how long is this world? I thought, okay, I guess it's not as long as I thought. How am I over? I don't know how I end up in these places. Okay, I'm like next to the area I need to be, so we go this way. Nice, okay. Yeah, navigation is weird. And it's like one of those things where it's like, do I want to keep playing? Or do I just want to call it? Because the navigation's weird. I hate that I hate that is my opinion, but it is. This game is just, there's little things about this game that make it odd to play. Obviously, I have like the added gripe of it doesn't work on game capture in OBS, but still, it's just little things. And I haven't gotten into the story enough to be like, is it still worth it? But yeah, Zach and Johan are bickering again. It is what it is. They seem to be having a good time. Johan is apparently very flaky. I don't blame him. He's the broody one. He's gonna be flaky. What did Zach forget to tell Johan, though? Amaterasu is no ordinary sword. That's the sword that must be the full name that I missed earlier because it skipped through it too quickly. It's infused with ethereal, like all weapons of the kami. Does the ethereal turn him into the evil villain? Because that would make sense. I've seen that's used as a trope before, like super secret god powers make person turn evil. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how what happened here. Your own energy blends with the sword. The more you use it, the more powerful it becomes. But that could also lead to corruption. So like, I wouldn't be surprised. The great masters of the past used these weapons to serve the king. Johan says, you really believe that? I mean, stranger things have happened. Zach says, you're calling my dad a liar? They're fighting again. They sure do fight a lot. Johan asks why gift it to him then. That's the whole thing. Because he's not a fighter, but Zach says, you will be. I'm certain of it. Let's practice a bit to warm up. I hope that the combat actually works properly this time. All right, give me the actual combat warm-up, because before it was like a battle that you really couldn't change. Now that we got you such a beautiful sword, let's retrain on the basics. So Zach attacks. I think now it's telling me in the top who's actually attacking and when. Amaterasu can protect you in more ways than one. Use defend to lessen physical damage. I don't have that command yet, so we do the defend. Defending also restores a small amount of your health. That's a good mechanic, actually. Okay, I like that. The healing only happens once. You'll have to use another command to reset its effects. Okay, so you can't heal spam. That's actually pretty good balancing, I would say. I like that, because I was thinking, like, I could have heal spammed in that first fight. I could have heal spammed. No, you couldn't have. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes if your defense grows high enough, you'll not only negate damage entirely, but heal when the enemy strikes. Okay, a good one. Now, try landing 3 attacks in a row. You think you can do that? I think I can. So we attack the dummy, which obviously we'll do 3 attacks in a row that way. And we do another one, and 3 in a row. I've obviously charged up some sort of ultimate as well. The blade steadily draws energy to unleash Relica, one of your most powerful skills. It'll help you cut down even the strongest of beasts. Now unleash it. Okay, so Relica. Okay, that's Relica. Okay, Ascendant Slash. Looks like there might be multiple that you can learn over time, because there was a separate list for Relica. I know it said spells when I was using Aiden, so maybe it's different for different characters, if we can play as different characters. We got an elixir. Okay. What'd I tell you? You're a natural. Meet me at the end of the grove. There's just a lot of moving around. Also, Zach keeps beating around the bush. There's something I've wanted to tell you, he says, but this is like the 2nd or 3rd time he's said that, and we just keep going to new locations. I do like the combat, though. The combat's pretty fun, but also I turned it to easy mode, so who knows? Oh, time to open up the... You know, I'm gonna play with buttons. Okay, X opens up the map. All right, cool. We've learned that. I need to go up, but also Zach went this way, so maybe we can just go this way. Whee! Oh, it worked. But where are we lingering? Oh, wait, I thought that was Zach. Is it? Zach's evil twin. Who the hell was that? Or no, that was not Zach. It's Johan. I thought Johan was the one with the big sword, but he did have the big sword. He had the big sword then. Also, there's opponents there. Do they both exist at the same time? Because I thought the one with the cape was Johan, but this is Johan. Who was that? And how does he get the sword? Does Johan die? Does somebody kill Johan? Listen, I have to fight this thing. Oh, there's two of them. That's... Again, I can't do anything. The slither attacks. I can't defend or anything. Yeah, no, it's just, I feel like the turn order is also a bit goofy. I missed. I can do that. It's easy. Yeah, no, I can't do anything here. I guess maybe I'm missing my only window. So I defended and I still got attacked. Oh, no. Okay, I defended against that. I still took some damage, though. I have no window. I'm just kind of waiting. I'm still defending against the attacks, though, I guess. So there's that. I took out one of the guys. I just want to use my Relica, but I'm stuck. Also, spells in Relica are different. I say this about every turn-based game, and it's just a preference of mine. And I know it's not everybody's preference, and some people get really stinky about it, but I would love a turn order just because I'm like sitting here. There's a lot of like, I'm sitting here waiting to be able to do something, you know? Like, it was fine when I was fighting the dummy because the dummy can't fight back. And now what? I'm like, there was a lot where I was just sitting here waiting. And I kind of hate that. Where am I trying to go? All the way up. Can I avoid that sneaky? Maybe? I don't think it can come towards me. Nope, nope, nope. Later, loser. Because I'm like, I'd rather just avoid combat. Does that make sense? I have more gold. No idea when I'm going to use that. We found the slimes. We found the slimes and I cannot escape the slimes. All right. So immediately I would like to defend, but I can't. And now I'm burning. Can't do anything. I'm just going to, I'm not even defending anymore. I got water poured on me and I'm still on fire. How does that work? If I die, I swear. Like, I'm getting water poured on me and I'm still on fire. I'm stuck. I'm waiting. Bolt. Yeah, I'll do the bolt thing. Is it work? Oh, that's a lot of damage. I might die. Items. I think I'm gonna eat the wild shroom real quick. I might die. Okay, no, we're good. I can do my Relica though. That might take you out. I hope it does because I'm really dead. Nice, it did. Okay, cool. I bested the enemy. Awesome. I am trying to figure out what button. Okay, B turns up the menu. All right, cool. My HP went back to normal. Okay, so I don't need to go over to that statue. I'm good. Yeah, I'm very like so about this game, you know? Maybe I just need to get into the story. Maybe it's just slow to start. It does seem very JRPG inspired, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's slow to start because a lot of JRPGs are slow to start. But even the ones that are slow to start still like have something. I'm intrigued by the prologue though, so maybe we have that to look forward to. I'll give it a little bit more time because I still feel like nothing's really happened yet. So I'll wait for something to happen at the very least. I hit an autosave. That's how you know something's about to happen. Johan says, damn, you could have helped me back there. Yeesh. Zach says, seems like you're pretty good with that sword. Maybe it's taking a liking to you. I don't know. It looks like, wait, are we fighting Zach again? This will be entertaining. Dude, I thought you were a secret boyfriend. What is going on? So they're fighting. Believe in yourself, Johan. This guy has Zach has death flags. I'm gonna be so real. Johan wants to know what happens if he wins. And Zach says, how about I finally buy you a drink? Drink responsibly, by the way. They're fighting again, but it's a deal. All right, I'm immediately going to attack, but also not because I've been stun locked by this dude. I literally, it did not want me to defend in time. It defends afterwards. That's so weird. I think I took a lot of damage there, but I think I can do a spell. So I'm just going to do that real quickly. I think you're stun locked now. So then I have my Relica. Okay, come on, dude, hurry up. Come on. I do have to use an item. What's my lowest? I'll just use a potion. Oh yeah, use it on me. I can't defend though, so the potion I healed with is just gonna do nothing. Let me use my Relica, finally. Bye, Zach. Man used a what do you mean Zach used a potion? She's gonna defend, forget it. Fight me. I'm using bolts again, because that worked really well last time, actually. All right, do an attack, because I don't have my Relica back yet. How many? Dude, are you just potion spamming? What the hell? Is Zach potion spamming? No way he's potion spamming. That is coward. I can't use, I can't do my bolt thing. That was the plan to just, I had like a thing together. I can use my What do you mean I can't use Marillica? It's although I can't use my Relica. I can't use anything. I guess I'm gonna heal spam now. Forget it. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I just supposed to die, but I'm doing better than I should be? So it's like, ha ha ha. Oh, I can use Relica, I guess. I guess there's a certain amount of turns you have to go through before you can use it again, but also if it charges up, that doesn't make any sense, you know? But we won, somehow. Weird fight. We've also switched places now. How the hell did I do that? I don't know. I did that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how we did it either. We weren't doing anything for a minute there. But Zach says, you've come a long way since the old days. I'm proud of ya. They're having a moment. I don't know. I don't know how much of this I'll keep in. Finally, Zach is finally gonna say something unless he gets struck down before he does. What are you gonna say, Zach? What is it? Oh, it's not what I thought. Zach says, I've decided to leave the village. He was egging us on about leaving the village earlier because he was already planning to do it. Bro, is this what turns Johan evil? Was that Johan's evil self earlier, actually? His evil mirror self? Johan says he's said that for years, but now he's like actually old enough to act on that. Zach says, no, I mean it. I've decided on Alexandria. There's more work for me there. And Johan says, what type of work is that? So Zach says, I'll join the guard, a guild, or anything. I've been ready for a long time. What do you think is the alternative? Rotting away in this little farming town? I mean, I get it. I'm in a weird spot of like definitely not being one for like city life, but also not being one for small town life either. And I'll definitely also not in suburban. So don't really know where that leaves me. So I feel for Zach. Every breath here feels like wasted air. That's a little bit dark and deep. I see how you two get along now. Perhaps I'll find my father. Okay, he wants to also look for his dad. That's probably his main thing. It's a little bit of everything probably as well though. I waited so long so that you might come with me. Huh? Will you join me? I say yes. At least for a little while. Why not? I mean, you're both old enough to do that. Why not? This is your secret boyfriend. Johan says, you know I can't. So is this what turns him evil? Zach says, nonsense. You're too good for this place. Or does he fall off the cliff? What's the problem exactly? This could change your life for the better. I don't think we should be pressuring people into uprooting their entire life if they don't want to. Just saying. Give him at least some time to think about it. You just sprung this on him out of nowhere. Johan says, do you think you're better off out there with all the wars? Is that what you want? Well, the war starts here in a couple weeks, so I don't know about that. You've been fed some lies, Zach says. Damn, okay. Damn. I've seen it myself, you know. Far off towers, the castle, the rolling seas. I like how they did the text centering, by the way, to kind of like emphasize that he's like pausing. All of it. It's beyond beautiful. If you don't forge your own life plan, you'll become someone else's. Interesting viewpoint. I do think there's truth to that, but also it's like not that simple, you know, like do what you want to do, but also some people have to stay like in their hometown, whether it be to take care of family or, you know, moving can be expensive, even like in more of like a modern sense. And it seems like Johan has some reason keeping him here. Obviously, probably a family member or something. And that's like a very valid reason to stay. Two things can be true. Two things can definitely be true. Can you guess what they have planned from Zach? Kind of egging Johan on now. And it looks like we have a bit of a time skip. If that's the end of chapter 1, I'm ending the video at chapter 1, but I don't think it is. I think chapter 1 is going to end with something bigger than that. So we have Amelia, which I think might be Johan's mom, but that also doesn't make any sense because she's very blonde and Johan is not. Didn't I tell you I needed help? I've been here all morning preparing your ceremony. Johan says, you know, just needed some air today. I took a hike up to the ridge. Blah, blah, blah. Amelia says, what? You were all the way out there? Come here. That has to be his mom, right? Johan says, no worries. I had Zach to protect me. They really need to talk it out before he leaves. Amelia says, you will not wander so far outside the village without telling me. Understand? Johan says, yeah. That is his mom. He says he's turning 18, not 10. You can relax. Okay, so it is his birthday and all that jazz. Amelia says, listen, we have a lot of guests coming. You don't mind helping your poor old mother finish this recipe, right? I guess, why? Kill me. Oh, whatever you need, Johan says. I think his mom is just kind of overprotective, and like we've all been there. And that's probably why he doesn't want to leave, because he feels like he can't. So maybe that's also why Zach was kind of egging him on a little bit, but also at the end of the day, it is Johan's choice to leave or not. But honestly, I think it might be in his best interest to like get out a little bit, you know? at least for a little while. Because I mean, I don't, like, from this like first view, his mom looks fine. And she also seems like the type of person who gets very stressed planning for like parties and things that didn't need to happen in the first place and didn't need to be this stressful. But like, she means well. I have family members like this who very much will always be the party planner, but then when they're the party planner, they're like insufferable. And sometimes it's by choice, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's by force that they're the party planner, and that's understandable. I would also be insufferable. I'm already being roped into like assisting with family Thanksgiving stuff, and I never wanted to do that. I don't like Thanksgiving, but I keep getting roped into it because I have other family members who said, no, you're not roping me into this, so now they're roping me into it. I'm not happy about it, so I get it. But it almost seemed like this, like the, like, what's the word? Like this, it almost seems like suffocating. I feel like Zach might just run off, and then evil Zach is gonna take his place and be like, nothing is wrong, nothing has changed. I have the sword now. Maybe like he gives him a proposition or something. I don't know. But Amelia needs ginger, goat's cheese, and red wine. That is a assortment. Don't spend it on something else. So now we're just fetch questing. We are straight up fetch questing. I don't even know where to go. Apparently I can go right here. Where do I get this stuff? Oh, okay, the shops are here, I think, maybe? No, that's a village. Oh no, here are the shops. Okay. I don't know what, okay. I have to wait. The bridge is only one person wide. This looks like a shop here. Let me try here first. Doo-doo. What do you have for sale, Granny? Evelyn. I have to pick up a few things. Yes, my mom's party favors. You know her. So we can buy life tonic, antidote, farming. I can't buy anything. We're a bit short from our usual supply. Something must have happened with the trade routes. They're missing some of the items. Should go back and tell mom. Okay, so I was supposed to come here, but the shop is missing stuff, so then our mom's gonna freak out and be like, the party's ruined. Why do I even bother? And I say we just cancel the whole thing and have a small family and friends gathering. Like that, there's nothing wrong with that, quite frankly. There's nothing wrong with a small family and friends gathering. Wait a damn minute. Is that Zach at our house? Yeah, okay, I was like, that's our house. Wait a second. What are you doing here, Zach? It's been like 5 minutes. He says, I've been thinking, you're still not quite ready for the trials. Where is this coming from? 5 minutes ago, we were fighting about not leaving the city. What is happening? But since when do you care? And Zach says, I know the perfect place for it, your final training session. What was, this timeline is so weird. We need to go back to our mom. And Zach says, is this her talking or you? I think Zach has a point in trying to like egg on Johan a little bit with his mom stuff. But also if he's not ready to move on, just give him some time. That's like a conclusion he has to come to on his own. Because if you force him to like step away from his family, then he's gonna resent that later on. Like that's something he has to come to on his own. You can kind of egg him on a little bit, but that's a conclusion he has to come to on his own. Because I don't think his family, his mom is actively like harming his well-being. She's just kind of a little bit annoying, and like all parents are kind of like that, but you love him at the end of the day for the most part, unless it's like extreme circumstances, you know, like obviously then it's like, okay, think about that a little bit, but it seems fine. So it's like, just let him make his own decisions. But Zach says he's not taking no for an answer, which I think is a red flag, quite frankly. I think it's a red flag. Even if they're playing it off as a haha funny, I still think it's a red flag. I think, yeah, he's being a little bit aggressive. It's weird. Don't be like Zach. Moral of the story, don't be like Zach. I don't care if he has death flags, don't be like Zach. He's got one fist, death flag, the other one, red flag. But he says it's not much further, but keep your wits about you. They're gonna go in some weird cave and Zach's gonna die. Johan says he really has to get home, which is what we were trying to do. And Zach says, you won't please anyone if you fail tomorrow. Isn't that right? See, I don't know how I feel about Zach. He's kind of, don't be like Zach, please. Make sure you let Amaterasu get to know you. It's just so weird. Is he love bombing? Maybe. But Johan says you talk about the sword like it has feelings. He's gonna be like, it does. And Zach has joined your party. Okay, so now it's real turn-based combat. Is he gonna follow behind me? No, that's really unfortunate. Where are we going? Left. Oh, come on. I didn't want to fight the wolves. Oh, but I have 2 now. He has so much. Wait, okay, hold on. Well, I can't do anything. This is, a lot now. Let me just defend. Defend here, too. All right, do the attacking. You did 2 hit. What the heck? I'm gonna have to heal. Okay, well, we wait, because I can't do anything. Okay, you can do a spell. Is that a heal spell? Okay. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna start attacking. Eventually, okay, we took out one of them. There we go. I cannot even think straight. I'm like black hair, brown hair. Brown hair is, I forgot his name. Oh my God, you're gonna die. 70 is fine. There we go. You can do your Relica. Okay. Brown hair. I can't think of a name. Johan is black hair. And God, I forget your name. I can't think straight. There's too much happening. Struggling even in easy mode. What the heck? To be fair, it's like 12:30 at night. I'm recording this video the day it goes up now. Oh my God. Johan, it's Johan and Zach. Oh my God, I kept wanting to call him Alex. It's Zach. Okay. Oh my God, my brain was like broken. Oh, allocate points. Okay, I don't know how to go from one to the other. I mean, you could use... Oh, I see it now. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna do just how I do and go one down the line because I don't really know what I want to upgrade yet, so I'm just gonna go down the line. I'm so confused having multiple party members. I'm gonna be so real. I think turn order would be very helpful. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. It just, when you have that many characters, it's kind of helpful. Also, why is there a tent? Yeah, this campfire looks fresh. Kuno is here. Who is Kuno? Come and check out my perfect little spot. Was this planned? The fish are biting like crazy today. Listen, I want to see where this goes, but also they've extended out this like pre-birthday thing so long. I almost kind of want to be done for today. I'm kind of getting tired and I have to edit this. Detox tonic. That could be helpful later on. Yeah, the controls are weird. I'm going to stand behind that one as well. All right, let's follow Kuno. It's just a fishing side quest. Fine, I'll do one fishing. I don't have any fishing gear. Many lakes and ponds can be fished, but you will need the proper equipment to do so. To initiate fishing, step to the icon and press the action key. When fishing has been initiated, select which direction to cast your lure, then cast depth. Once your bobber is visible on the water, hover it over a fish and lure its attention. When the fish bites, tap up repeatedly to reel it in. I don't have any gear. Do I need to talk to Kuno for that? I didn't need to do this. Okay, this was a side thing. Oh my God, I'm struggling with the movement so hard. Okay, so the Kuno bit is entirely a side thing. That's totally fine by me. That's a weird tree. I found another potion. How did I get over? How am I here? I need to go left. I still might be able to go left. No, I can't go okay, I can't do anything. The map confuses me as well. I like have no idea where we're going. I'm gonna be so real. Because it's like I went left and you think that would be the right way, but it's down. I don't know, like where am I? Where the heck am I? Oh, you're supposed to go this way. That's why I went down. There's two ways to go left. I'm getting stuck on things. Okay, so cave. I've already been in a cave, by the way. We've done this already. Yeah, put me in the cave. Did you pick up any healing items? I think so. Like one. I thought you had. Great. We're both not prepared. Johan says, so you aren't upset with me. Because they had a fight earlier. And then Zach showed up to Johan's house 5 minutes later. But Zach says, it's your life. I'm just here to make sure you live it well. He means well, but also like the road to hell is paved by good intentions. So like, what do we do with that? His red flag has turned orange. It's evil Johan again. What the heck does evil Johan want from me? Why are you following me? All right, so where are we headed? Why are we doing this? Zach says, my dad took me through these caves as a kid. You know, back when he was around. Jeez. They're both broody. He always ranted there was something ancient inside. Well, surprise, we never found it. Is the ancient thing gonna absorb Zach and then that's what turns me? I'm just like, when does the shoe drop? I'm still playing because the shoe hasn't dropped yet and I want the shoe to drop. I admit he wasn't known for honesty. Zach's dad. Johan says, wait, you don't even know what's in here? That's why we are both in here. Zach says, I guess you'll find out, eh? What about you, Zach? You're coming with us. We will find out. Not just me. We. This is a group project. We got a revival stone. That's gonna come in handy later. What do you mean I can't, like, go up this? I'm just grabbing as much as I can. This is where they put the revival items and the money. Up we go. I think what we'll do, even if we don't get to, like, Johan's birthday, I almost said Zach's birthday. Even if we, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Even if we don't get that far, we'll fight this cave boss. I escaped the snake. I was like, I am waiting for the perfect timing for this. I don't think we're gonna escape that bat, quite frankly. I'm like trying to do this with as little fighting as possible because the fighting just feels like too slow. It's not like like it was fine. Like I said, it was fine with the dummy because the dummy doesn't do anything. But after that, it just wasn't what I prefer. I'm like, where do we need to go? Over here. I can avoid both of those guys. Awesome. I know it's not, even if I'm not interacting with everything, that's okay. I just don't want to fight the little guys if I don't have to. There has to be a character that can like jump up to these platforms, right? Because there's mushrooms there that I can't grab, and there's been other platforms I can't access, and like even like lower platforms. You think I'd be able to get in the water here, but no. That looks like a ledge I should be able to jump. That button does something, by the way, because there was one that the bat was kind of hiding earlier. Do we have a map for in here? We do not. All right, well, it's anyone's game. I don't know if we can jump that. You know, we can't do anything with that. Okay, so if I get like stun locked, as in or if I soft lock myself, then I'm just gonna call it. Oh, I need to get up there? What the heck? Oh, I can do that over here. Button? Oh, I have to, this whole cave is a puzzle, which means I probably have to go back to that godforsaken button from earlier, and I really don't. There was a button over here. Yes. If I could reach it. Oh my god, what the heck? So I do have to go back to the bat button? Oh. Listen, I know I should finish the first cave, but I don't want to. I'm gonna be so honest, which is not a good sign. It's not even that I I feel like maybe I would like this game if I wasn't playing it like as late at night as I am. Wait, why can't I press this button? Why is this one broken? What the hell? It's like, I feel like I just have mixed feelings about this game and don't really know what to do with that. Like, it had so much promise. All right, let's go back to the bat button. I did skip it, the fight there, so we're gonna have to actually go figure that one out. Where did I come from? Yes. I also keep getting caught and stuff, and again, the funky controls are just gonna be like a thing. All right, we gotta fight the bat. At least there's only one. All right, fight, fight, fight. Okay, get back here, bat. Defend. And you are also going to defend, because I know the bat's going to attack. We're going to do another one of those. Another attack. How much health do you have? Oh, not that much. I was like, how much health does this singular bat have? Not that much, actually. Oh my god, the buttons kind of suck. Hold on, I'm waiting for the snake to go by. Whee! Yeah, no, I don't like the buttons, because like I went back to that one thinking it would do something. No, it just made a chest appear. Luckily, it wasn't that long of a fight, but still. But also, if I'm like not enjoying it, I don't know, man. I do not know. It's almost like, where are the other buttons? The one over there is busted and broken. And I'm not looking up a guide at 11. See, I was gonna like stay up late and like work on getting stuff pre-recorded. Ain't no way I'm doing that. Should we just call it a soft lock and keep it like, it's not even like a true soft lock. It's a, I don't know if I'm invested enough to figure out how to do that. Because if I was invested and like on the edge of my seat, I'd be like, okay, let's go. We got to figure this one out. But I don't know if I'm invested. Oh my, I hit the, just so we're clear, just so we're all clear. I hit the opposite arrow key. I hit the left arrow and it's made me go right. So I don't know what's up with that. I missed. I'm not having fun. I missed twice because you went evasion up. This sucks, actually. I'm ending after this because now I'm upset. Because this thing, I went the opposite direction that I pressed. And I don't even want to be doing this. I'm freezing the bat. I'm freezing the bat so I can actually get attacks in. Thank God it's dead. I'm frozen. I can't do anything. The snake has decided to go. Because I think about like another turn-based game that didn't have any sort of indication of turn order that I've played recently. Oh God, I can't remember the name, but I played it right before I went to DreamHack. It was the Final Fantasy inspired one that I really liked. There wasn't a turn order on that, but it was because the turn order was almost kind of like you could see the characters charging up on screen more so. And once you really get into the game, it was very obvious, but there's no real indicator that I know of yet that's like makes that obvious, that turn order. So you're just kind of stuck standing there. And it's not as like satisfying as other turn-based combats I've played. So I don't really know. Seems it needs more weight. Okay, so I need a rock. I will get this rock over here. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean my rock is stuck? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, my rock is stuck. So we'll go around the other way. Oh wait, can I just only push it one spot at a time? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, my rock is stuck. My rock is stuck. No. And I can't like pull it. What the heck? That is cruel. Wait, what the hell? So did I actually soft lock myself now? Is it over? Or can I find another rock? I keep getting stuck on things. It's little things where it's like, you know when like enough little things happen and you just like explode? Enough little annoyances happen in one day where it's just like, that's it. Day's over, I'm done. That's how I feel about this game at this point. It's enough little things that like have just like kind of been mildly annoying where I'm just like, I want to be done. I can't. It's because I think it doesn't help the fact that I've had a day that has just been like multiple compounding mild annoyances. So this like rock getting stuck here and me not having a way to like pull it back is just like the final straw. I'm like, that's it, we're done. Because I've done this before where other games with this like pull mechanic or this rock pushing mechanic will also have a rock pull mechanic. So if you do something like this, even it's Animal Crossing mechanics, right? If you go to push a piece of furniture, you can go backwards at the same time and pull it. That's also an option, but it's not here. And now my rock is stuck. And the only way I can think to possibly fix this is if I go in and out, maybe it'll like do a hard reset for this area and maybe that'll fix it. But if it doesn't, I'm ending the video. I think I really like the look of this game. Okay, it did do a hard reset to the fact where it even resets your opponents. Okay, so don't let it get too close to anything. I did it again. Now it's okay. All right, I have to do another reset. I'm losing it. I'm losing it with this game. It's because it's like you have to be super intricate with this rock pushing button thing, and the movement in the game is not that intricate. The movement in the game is like weird. So it's like, I'm losing it. I've had so many compounding mild annoyances that I'm like, I need to go to sleep. We need to call it. That snake is also getting too close for comfort. Like, you have to be very specific about this, but the movement is not specific. So it's like, what do you want from me? What does this game want from me? I am just a girl who has had multiple annoying things happen to her today and is tired. All right, button. And it just made a chest appear or something? I don't know. I'm going this way. Okay, I think I can go down. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't even think I can get over here. That did something. Seems like something moved elsewhere. Yeah, it was what the hell? I have to fight a bear? I'm doing defense for right off the bat. And I'm defending from this thing. But I guess that's not gonna work because we're now fighting the bear. At least it attacked Johan, who was still guarded up. All right, let's do that. At least the bear doesn't, like, the bear needs some recharge time, which is good. The grizzly is attacking. I'm gonna let it do that. I can do a spell with Zach. So let's use Frost, and then we can really start attacking. I can do my Bolt spell, which maybe will paralyze it. And then I have Relicas up on both of them. So that Cross Strike might take the grizzly out, because I know Cross Strike does a good amount of damage. Yep, Cross Strike is the finisher. Thanks, Zach. Your red flags are a little bit less red. That wasn't that bad, so that's good. All right, let's see what's up beyond this bridge. We've also reached the point of the video where if I die, we end the video. If we die, we're done. Like, we're done. It's like, even like, I was thinking of this earlier, but with the control scheme, it seems like they're definitely going for that retro vibe, but it just doesn't work. I'm sorry. But like, there is something that intrigues me about this game and makes me want to keep going. Okay, that's just the chest. I don't need that. Okay, I do need to fight the slimes, unfortunately, which I hate the slimes. They're kind of really annoying because the burn mechanic should go away, hypothetically, and there's not even a red slime here, which is really annoying. All right, looks like we're attacking first. I guess we upped our speed at some point, our attack speed, if that is a stat we can use, because, all right, there we go with the water again. One of you should be defending. Yeah, Zach should be defending. All right, I'm stuck. At least you both are defending. I literally can't do a damn thing. I'm freezing the water one. Oh, that just took it out. Luckily, it rerouted. Johan rerouted his attack to the purple slime because we took out the blue one. Okay. Miss. What the heck? Relicas are both up. So I'm just gonna sit here, do cross strike on you. I'll definitely take you out because you're a slime. Yippee! Maybe I'm just not in the mood for a JRPG right now. That also could be a thing because it is almost 1 in the morning. Maybe I'm just not in the mood. I'm tired. Like I said, I've had like a day. So I did HP, MP, and attack. I'm gonna up defense. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I forgot how to do it. We'll do the next 3. And we do have a speed stat, so that makes sense. I find it curious, though, that we're not leveling up Zach at all. Zach definitely must be a temporary party member, which means he's definitely gonna die in, like, the next 5 minutes. I would like to be done recording in the next 6 minutes, though, so we'll see what happens with that. All right, we're cutscened. Zach says, we're far out now. These cliffs extend all the way to the edge of Veritas land. Johan says, Mom's head would explode if she knew. And Zach says, I forgot how beautiful it was up here. Are they gonna have a moment? Was it all worth it? You've used Amaterasu even better than I thought. Are you surprised? Johan says, well, there we go. Am I gonna have to fight another bear? Or is it something worse? Oh, it's something worse. It is a dragon of some sort. It's worse. This one can fly. Yep, it's a dragon. Great, we're fighting a dragon. If we die, it's the end of the video. All right, this dragon definitely has higher speed than us, so I'm gonna defend right off the bat. Unfortunately, I could not defend in time. I can do a spell. Try to freeze it. It might miss, but okay, awesome. It did not do enough. I should probably defend. All right, this is getting really difficult. Lightning bolt might paralyze you, maybe? I feel like you're too big to have any like status effect done on you. I can try and use frost again. And I have my relica on Zach, so let's use that really quickly. That might do a substantial amount. Wyvern roars. Oh, it's a wyvern, not a dragon. Okay. I can do my bolt again. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Fire breath, great. Okay, well, I have ether, and then on you, use an ether. I didn't heal the right character. All right, items. I can do that on Johan. Johan needs a full heal. Is the dragon gonna go away? Because that would be really helpful. Fire breath. All right, Zach's gonna die. I can't do anything. Yeah, we can use the fire breath on you now too. All right, 40 on you will be fine. All right, it's chomping me now. What? Can I have a moment, please? All right, you're both up. Awesome. No, you're not. You're still burning. We're getting something in. Fire breath again. Well, who's gonna die this time? I'm so tired all the time. Are you done? Are you done? All right, you have a spell, so let's use frost on you. And then you have a relica, so we'll use ascendant slash on you. And unfortunately, it's still here, and I can't do anything. All right, Johan's dead. Great, cool. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. I can't do anything. All right, 70 HP, fine. And then I know I have an item that can heal you. Come on, man. Okay, we're both dead. You have face defeat. That means the video's over. I'm on easy mode. And it's not even like, okay, it's supposed to happen, game over. It's just game over. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna be done for the day. Wait, it takes you, wait, this is, it just took me to the, so game over takes you to the beginning. Do all retro RPGs do this? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna be done with the video. I'm like I'm in shock. I guess I can resume. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest, that's so annoying. But also it's like a good place to stop because it actually threw me to the end. It threw me out to the fishes. I'm okay. We're gonna be done. So that is it for Beloved Rapture. I'm like 50-50 on this game. I feel like I would really like the story. But some of the movement and combat mechanics are a little bit clunky and makes me not want to play it as much, if that makes sense. But I can see myself really liking, especially like picking apart little pieces of the story. Because I say this all the time, but it's kind of hard to do realistic things in a fantasy setting, but how you make a fantasy setting feel realistic, at least in my opinion, in like stories is making like those with those character interactions. So obviously there's magic and stuff. It's not going to be this, like super realistic in the grand scheme of things, but if like the characters feel real in the setting, like feels believable from those characters' points of view, then I think that's how you make a fantasy setting feel real in a way. And I think that the character interactions so far, like, they're not perfect people, and that's kind of the whole point. Like, no person is going to be perfect. A real person has their, like, character flaws and their red flags, so it all makes a ton of sense to me. So I feel like I really would like the story if I was able to play more today. But some of those little mechanics, it's like compounding variables, make me not want to play it as much, which is unfortunate. I feel like it all comes down to weird movement controls though, because that was honestly kind of getting me the most, because I didn't know what I was supposed to move around with, because also I refuse to use the arrow keys on my keyboard to move around in a game. I refuse, I will not do it. So yeah, it's just a little clunky, but I feel like the story is there, if that makes sense. Also, the graphics are totally there. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you as well to Two Left Thumbs and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of Beloved Rapture. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones, as well as if you would like to take a look at this game and think you would like it, make sure to go check it out on Steam, as well as all the other platforms it is available on. I do not know them off the top of my head, because I'm playing it on Steam, and that's the only one I know of. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!